Hello everybody, so who is ready for dessert? I know I am. So I have to share this recipe with you guys. It is one of my favorite desserts to make now. It is so easy. It's all done in the microwave. So while you're making your dinner, you can throw this in the microwave and by the time your dinner's ready, so is your dessert. Then it makes it kind of hard to choose which one to eat first, but still, it's a lot less time consuming. No baking involved. So we're going to do this all in the microwave. So a quick little backstory here. I was still getting used to my amazing Rockcrok. So again, we're going to talk about these pieces a lot. And it was blowing my mind how versatile this piece is. And I came across this recipe where I put it in the oven, or in the microwave. I'm used to putting it in the oven or on the stovetop, but I still hadn't used it in the microwave. And I was a little bit leery and I was like, this is crazy. Like, I'm really going to put it in my microwave? So I came across this recipe and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. And who's going to turn down chocolate cake? And we'll see how it goes. So just random night, I decided I was going to make us dessert in this amazing piece. And everybody loved it. They loved it so much that a few months later after that, it was my son's birthday here. My stepson turned 16. And I was like, usually we get a cake and everything. But I was like, I'm going to let him pick. We always let him decide. And I asked him, what kind of cake do you want? We usually, it's always Dairy Queen that he picks almost every single time. And he thought about it for a second and he looked at me and he's like, I want that chocolate peanut butter cake again. And I was confused. I'm like, chocolate peanut butter cake? I'm like, oh, you mean the one that I made in the microwave? He's like, yeah, I really like that. And I'm like, you got it, buddy. So it was so good that he asked for it for his birthday cake. So just a little backstory there. So this recipe, again, like all of our recipes, is super easy. We're going to combine some ingredients in here. We're going to pop it in the microwave and it's going to make us cake. So to start here, we're just going to combine all the cake mix pieces just like you normally would for a cake. So I just got a box cake mix and I'm going to add that into my Rockcrok here. All right. The cake mix. I'm going to need 2 eggs. Let me grab those real quick. All right, guys. My eggs are a little bit complicated to get to. It's a whole thing. So, I need 2 eggs. And it's one of the many things that I love so much. You're going to hear me say it so many times. I just love how easy our recipes are and how you're not going to have a kitchen full of dishes that are dirty that you're going to have to clean later. So it's a huge plus. All right. The cake mix, the eggs, the oil, which I used my amazing measure all cup here. So I'm just going to pour that out. And I like using this for oil because then I could push the rest of that out of there. But these pieces also come apart, so whenever I go to clean it, it's not as hard to clean. So I really like that. All right. Get that in the sink, and then all we have to do then is add our water. Again, our amazing easy read measuring cups. So we're just going to mix all this together real quick. I love too, this is another one of those recipes that the little ones can help you with, and they get all excited because they made their own little cake, and that's another fun thing to keep in mind. You can let the little ones in helping you make even more memories in the kitchen, instead of just hanging out and eating, you can also get together and make it with them because these recipes are just so easy. It's crazy. All right, so we got this pretty well mixed up here. Make sure I got it all out of there. Okay. Yep, I want to make sure I get it all though. All right. So the next step, we are going to use our large scoop. If you like baking, you need these scoops. These things are amazing. super easy to clean, which there really isn't a lot of cleaning left because nothing sticks to these things. I love it. So we're going to use that to start here to scoop the peanut butter in. But I'm also using my Measure All cup because it's peanut butter and it's sticky. So I'm going to be able to get the rest of it out of here without having a lot of cleanup. But I'll get the bulk of it with the scoop because you kind of want to put it in dots all around here. Alright, so that's good on that. And I've got them kind of spread out. Again, these things are so easy to clean, that's just going to come right out of there. And the next piece, push my peanut butter right out, get the excess off the edge. And same thing, super easy to clean. So I don't know if I showed you before, but with these Measure All cups, this one's going to be a little bit messy now. But this piece actually comes out of here completely. So you have two pieces now, and you can clean them both and get all that out of there. But whenever you plunge that through there, it's nice because it kind of cleans itself. It gets the edges really good so that you don't have to worry about that as much. So I know I sound like a broken record, but easy, easy, easy. Easy to use, easy to clean. Cut your prep time. That's what we're looking for here. All right, so we got our peanut butter in there. We've got it in little globs. And we are just going to add our chocolate chips in. So I have a cup of chocolate chips here. I'm a very messy cook. So I'm so thankful that I have these awesome tools because my husband would probably kill me if I didn't and had to dirty every dish, pot, and pan that we have and all these extra pieces. But so I'm just going to stir all this together. Make sure that that peanut butter gets nice and spread out all through there, and the chocolate chips. And I think we are ready to toss this in. So we are going to get this in the microwave. And you know what? My other piece that I use here is dirty, so all right, that's it. We've got all those pieces. Toss our lid on. I'm going to bring it on over here. You're going to get it in the microwave here. My microwave's kind of tiny, but it works perfectly. And our cook time is 9 to 11 minutes. My microwave's kind of small, so I'm going to do the full 11 minutes. And cake. So I'm going to let that cook, and I'm going to check back with you guys here in a little bit to show you the finished product. Super excited.